This is a naturalistic cosmological argument, and I am Professor Eric Steinhardt. You can see my website at www.ericsteinhardt.com. Let's start with our universe. There it is, a simple picture. But our universe is complex. It has a lot of complicated internal structure, and its laws are highly mathematically complex. But complexity is inversely proportional to probability. Simple things are probable. When probability is high, complexity is low. Complex things are improbable. When complexity is high, probability is low. That leads us to think about complexity and chance. Complex things are unlikely to exist merely by chance. That means they're improbable. Chance by itself isn't likely to bring them into existence. Complex things therefore depend on something besides mere chance. Now, since our universe is complex, it depends on something besides mere chance. Our universe depends on something which causes its existence. Now, the complexity of that cause is up for grabs. The cause of our universe is either more complex than our universe, just as complex as our universe, or less complex than our universe. Suppose the cause is more complex. That means the cause is less probable than our universe, and that cause is going to require its own explanation, since complexity requires some kind of explanation beyond chance. This is going to lead to a regress of ever more complex objects, ever more complex causes of causes. The probability of the regress drops to zero as it goes back to infinity. To say that the cause is more complex than our universe is bogus. Let's consider the next case, which is that the cause of our universe is just as complex or equally complex. That means the cause is just as improbable as our universe. The cause, once more, requires its own explanation. We have again an infinite regress now of equally complex objects. The regress has no explanation itself, and that means equal complexity is bogus. Let's look at the third case in which the cause of our universe is less complex than our universe. Here the cause is more probable than our universe because it's less complex, and lower complexity is greater probability. The cause still needs its own explanation, but now we can have a regress of less complex objects. Now, complexity can't decrease endlessly. As you keep subtracting complexity, you get closer and closer and closer to no complexity at all. The regress ends after finitely many steps in some simple initial object. Less complex, that's the solution. Like causes like as we start to think about what the nature of the cause of our universe is. We see that more complex atoms are caused by combinations of less complex atoms. More complex organisms are caused by the evolution of less complex organisms. That suggests that more complex universes are caused by some operation of less complex universes. Our universe is complex. That's where we started. So, on this hypothesis, our universe is caused by some less complex universe, which is caused by an even less complex universe, which is caused by an even less complex universe, caused by a still less complex universe, which is caused by a simple universe, which ends the regression. This initial universe is maximally simple. It doesn't have any internal content or structure, no material parts, no space, no time, no other internal structure. It's maximally probable because it's maximally simple. It doesn't require any prior cause. There's nothing there to explain. It's the uncaused first cause. It's the origin of all physicality, and since it's the origin of all physicality, it's physically necessary. And there we are. That's the end of the naturalistic cosmological argument. A physically necessary origin of all physicality, an uncaused first cause, no prior cause, it's maximally probable, no structure, it's maximally simple. That's it. Thank you.